Okay na po, ma'am? Okay na po. Sige po. So, yun po. So, benefits of strategic management. So, achieving organizational goals takes planning and patience. Strategic management can help companies reach their goals. Strategic management ensures that the steps necessary to reach a goal, a business goal, are implemented. It offers many benefits to companies, including competitive advantage. So, competitive advantage, strategic management gives businesses an advantage over competitors because its proactive nature means your company will always be aware of the changing market. So in changing goals, strategic management helps keep goals achievable by using a clear and dynamic process for formulating steps and implementation. Sustainable growth, strategic management has been shown to lead to more efficient organizational performance, which leads to manageable growth. Cohesive organization. Strategic management necessitates communication and goal implementation company-wide. An organization that is working is unison towards a goal is more likely to achieve that goal. Increase managerial awareness. Strategic management means looking toward the company's future. If managers do this consistently, they will be more aware of industry trends and challenges. By implementing strategic planning and thinking, they will be better prepared to face future challenges. So 5 steps of strategic management. Identification, evaluating the company's current direction. This often includes understanding the company's goal, mission, and the overall strategic direction. Assessing where the company's current process will help you achieve your goal. Analysis. Identification of SWOT analysis. So once you understand the current process, you must analyze the details. What is working, what is not working, what input from organizational stakeholders can you gather. So SWOT analysis, or identification of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, is a useful tool. Formation. Create an action. Once you have the information you need, it is time to create an action plan for reaching the goal. Make sure the steps are clear, focused, and directly related to the goal. Prepare easy to understand implementation guidelines if the process or procedure will impact many people within the organization. Execution. Follow the step outlined in your strategic plan. Make sure that all stakeholders are implementing the plan as designed for maximum efficiency. Evaluation. Evaluate the final product. So dito po papasok yung, did you achieve your goal? What the process implemented appropriately company-wide? So you can reflect and revise as needed daw po. So what is competitive advantage? Refers to factors that allow a company to produce goods or services better or more cheaply than its rivals. Generate greater value for a firm and its shareholders because of certain strengths or conditions. The term competitive advantage traditionally refers to the business world, but can also be applied to a country, organizational, or even a person who is competing for something. So dito po, ang sample ko po dito ay yung Mercaduke po namin, yung organization po namin. So dito, competitive advantage are attributed to a variety of factors including cost, structure, branding, the quality of product offerings, the distribution network, intellectual property, and customer service. Types of competitive advantage. Comparative advantage po. A firm's ability to produce a good or service more efficiently than its competitor, which lead to a greater margins, create a comparative advantage. So sa amin po, sa Mercaduke po, sa organization po namin, so meron po kaming meat processing na po ngayon. So bale po, kung i-compare ko po siya sa product ng iba, so mas organic po yung amin. Like sa Tocino po, hindi po kami masyadong gumagamit ng mga additives or preservatives. And wala rin pong food color yung sa amin. So, yun po. Differential advantage is when a firm's products or services differ from its competitors' offerings and are seen as superior. So dito po, advanced technology, patent-protected products or processes, superior personal and strong brand identity are all drivers of differential advantage. For example po, yung Mercado po is advanced technology po namin kasi sa amin po, hindi po kami gumagamit ng mga feeds or ganyan, mga organic po talaga, mga damo po talaga ang pinapakain namin sa mga baboy. Then sa way naman po ng yung pagpaparami ng baboy is meron na po kaming artificial insemination po. So advanced po talaga yung technology. So how do I know if a company has a competitive advantage? If a business is able to increase its market share through increased efficiency or productivity, they would have a competitive advantage or over their competitors. So as of now po, sa amin po sa Mercaduhay, hindi ko pa siya masasabing competitive advantage kasi it's been 3 months pa lang po kasi kami nag-operate. Pero sa ngayon po, tinatangkilik naman po yung product namin. Strategy and strategic intent. Strategic intent used to describe the aspirational plans, overarching purpose or intended direction of travel needed to reach an organizational vision. Drives organization to maintain competitive advantage or seek a new one, leads to the development of specific change initiatives within a portfolio. Carry off strategic intent. So, strategy formulation is the essential to an organization's success because it provides a framework for the actions that will lead to the anticipated results. Strategy implementation is preparation and putting elements of the strategy into place. What is the relationship between strategy and strategic intent? The traditional view of strategy focuses on the degree of fit between existing resources and current opportunities. Strategic intent creates an extreme misfit between resources and ambitions. Vision is the starting point of strategic intent. The fundamental purpose of strategic planning is to align company's mission with its vision. It provides overall direction by developing plans and policies designed to achieve objectives and then allocating resources to implement the plans. It's for organizations to gain a competitive edge over their competitors. In levels of strategy, business level strategy have a good understanding of a business and external environment. Use internal analysis frameworks like value chain analysis. Aim at gaining a competitive advantage by offering true value for customers while being a unique and hard to imitate player within competitive landscape. So dito po, sa business level is what most people are, how do we compete? How do we gain competitive advantage over rivals? So, dito po pumapasok yung brand namin na Mercaduhay po. So, yung Mercaduhay po kasi ay is aim at gaining competitive brand. Yung brand po kasi namin ay Mercaduhay. Bale po ay in the end, the business level strategy is aimed at gaining as competitive advantage by offering true value for customers while being a unique and hard to imitate player within the competitive landscape. So in functional na lang po, level strategy. Functional strategy is concerned with the goal is to align this strategy as much as possible with the greater business strategy, marketing strategy, and human resources. For example po, sa marketing strategy po namin ay nag-registered na po kami sa DTI. So, yung DTI po is Assistance for Trainings and Market, Product Development. So, meron na po kami po ay nagpa-pre-taste na po, nagpa-promo na din po kami. So, di ko po lang alam kung nakatikim na po yung mga lahat po ng employees sa MSC Buak. So, yun lang po. Corporate level strategy. It is about selecting an optimal set of businesses and meaning how they should be integrated into corporate whole. Our portfolio management must not only consider how to gain a competitive advantage in each of the line of businesses the firm is operating in, but also which businesses they should be in the first place. So, pang malakihang kumpanya na daw po ito. Strategic management process refers to a branch of management that deals with an organization's strategic objectives. It's a continuous culture of appraisal that a business adapts to outdo the competitors. This is a complex process that also covers formulating the organization overall vision for future objectives. Why is strategic management process important? To help the organization achieve a sustainable strategic competition in the market. When properly conceived, implemented, strategic management process creates value for the organization by focusing on and assessing opportunities and threats, then leveraging its strengths and weaknesses to help it survive, grow, and expand as well. Steps of strategic management process. Goal setting, essentially clarifying the organization's vision. This is essentially clarifying the vision will include short-term and long-term objectives, the processes by which they can be accomplished, and the person responsible for implementing each task that culminates in the set goals. Analysis involves gathering the data information that is relevant to accomplishing the set goals. It also covers understanding the needs of the business in the market and examining any external data that may affect the organization's goals. Strategy formulation. A business will only succeed if it has the resources required to reach the goal set in the first place. The process of formulating a strategy to achieve this may involve identifying which external resources the business needs to succeed and which goals must be prioritized. Strategy implementation is propel an organization to its objectives. An implementation plan must be put in place before the process is considered viable. Organization must understand the process and know what their duties and responsibilities are in order to fit in with the organization's overall goal. Evaluation and control include performance appraisal as well constant review of both internal and external issues. The management of the organization can be implement corrective action to ensure success of the strategic management process. In order for the business effort to have the most impact on business bottom line, the strategic management process must be employed. This will also go a long way in helping a business to survive stiff competition in the market. And yun lang po at maraming salamat po. Okay po, sir. Ay. Ito po, sir. Sir? Sige po, sir. So, dito po sa goal setting, so, meron po kaming vision po na mailabas po yung aming pong produkto sa labas po ng Marinduque katulad po ng buong Mimaropa, ganyan po. Yun po yung goal setting po namin talaga. And then, para makilala din po talaga yung Marinduque State College sa Smart Kaduhe din po. Then, analysis naman po ay So, dito po kasi sa analysis nag-gather po kami ng evaluation form kung for po sa mga farmers na nagpapaalaga po kasi kami sa labas. So, meron po ba talaga nilang mag-alaga ng baboy po. So, strategy formulation naman po ay so, dito naman po si strategy formulation. So, si Doc po talaga ang first step po talaga sa amin kung ano pong dapat gawin. Then, pinapa-implement po sa amin. So, strategy. So, dito po sa strategy implementation, so yun po. So, alam naman po namin yung bawat duties and responsibilities namin. For example po is, yung isa ko po sa kasamahan is dun po sa pag-distribute ng baboy, then yung isa po dun sa pagpaprocess po ng pagbibigay ng kung sino po ang dapat bigyan ng mga baboy, kung sino po karapat dapat. Po, evaluation and control po. So, dun po sa evaluation and control po ay doon naman po sa product namin sa meat processing po. So, quality control po talaga at nag-evaluate po talaga kami kung masarap po talaga yung product namin. So, okay lang naman po kung makatanggap kami ng bad comments or kasi po yun po yung magiging way para mas mapasarap po yung product. Yun lang po.